Welcome back to the I Really Hope podcast. Hey. It's a very, very special episode. My name is Javan Ehalie, the basketball twin, DJ Javo, the GOAT, the Don, and we have here... LeBron. Yeah.
Ariel Okall, a.k.a. the Doctor, a.k.a. Mganga, a.k.a. A lot of nicknames, so yeah.
Yeah, for sure. If in case you all don't know, this is one of Kenya's basketball legends, GOATs, veterans. He's played basketball for over 15 to 20 years. He's had an amazing career in several countries, over 5 countries. He's currently playing with the back-to-back Kenya National Basketball League champions, the unbeaten Nairobi City Thunder, and he also represents Kenya, Kenya's national basketball team, the Kenya Morans. So thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
So tell us, first of all, maybe introduce yourself. Tell us what you do, and tell us why you love basketball. Because I'm definitely sure you love. There's no way you can be playing and you don't love the sport.
A lot of people call me the Doctor for various reasons. I don't know why. Some call me Journeyman because I've been in multiple countries playing basketball.
Yeah.
But I'm Ariel Okal Koranga. That's the name that my parents saw that it was fit that they can give me.
Yeah.
And I've hooped for this season that we starting on Friday should be my 22nd season.
Wow.
In professional basketball. So in short, I'm an OG. I'm one of the old guys in basketball in the country.
Type shit.
Yeah. I started the game in Nakuru.
Yeah.
That's where I was born and bred in Nakuru. Nairobi tumekuja
for sure.
And I started in the Kenya Military Academy. That's where my father used to work. And then I moved to Nakuru Club a couple of years later.
Yeah.
I played there for about 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Then I left Nakuru Club. I went to Mombasa, Kenya Ports Authority.
Yeah.
I normally tell guys this is the team that kind of catapulted me into like elite level basketball because they have a lot of visibility.
Yeah.
And by the time I was getting there, Aqua Machinda. So when I got there, I had a lot of success in Mombasa.
Okay.
And from there, the doors just opened and I went overseas for a while.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been back for a minute. I think this is my third year with Thunder.
Yeah.
And most of those previous years I spent out of the country.
That's amazing. So, do you love basketball?
I mean, you cannot play this game if you don't love it. Yeah, you cannot. I was talking to one of my friends and they were saying there are players that love the game and the game don't love them back.
Yeah.
And there are players that don't love the game.
Yeah.
But the game somehow kind of just loves them.
Okay.
Because Kawhi, the game doesn't love Kawhi that much. He's here, true. Derrick Rose. He loves the game, but if you look at the injuries and all that,
that's true.
That's someone that, is struggling with injuries.
Yeah.
He loves the game, but the game doesn't love them back. For me, I'll say I love the game.
Yeah.
And the game has given me and showed me a lot of love because I've been able to play for all those years.
Yeah.
No major injuries.
Yeah.
A lot of success while doing it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I love this game.
Yeah.
Like the common phrase that people normally say, I love this game. It has given me so many things. It puts food on the table. So I've met and connected with so many guys across different sports just because I play basketball. Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
No, me, I was going to say, my question is the difference between professionalism here and, overseas. Do you see the difference being quite massive, or is it just, you can manage, like the professionalism here is not as much as overseas as people say. Is that really true?
Yeah, it's true. In the countries that I've been to, Algeria, Oman. I've been to even Burundi.
Yeah.
You can imagine Burundi is one of the poorest countries in the world.
Yeah.
And when it comes to their basketball, their basketball is one of the kind of most organized that we have in the continent right now. Yeah. So it's really crazy comparing Kenyan basketball. We have talent here. We have better facilities. Our economy is great. But when it comes to basketball, you'll find some of the elite players going to Burundi to play in their playoffs finals. Yeah. And they choose not to come here. Mm-hmm. So the organization of the game in countries that I've been to is really good. The little facilities that they have, they know how to manage with it. In Kenya, it's really tough. We only have Nyayo. You can imagine that apart from Kasarani, Ulinzi Complex, and probably some private courts, in the study guys only have Nyayo Stadium. Mm. And we share with volleyball, we share with different other sports. Mm. So if we want to run a league of, especially the men Premier League, you have about 3 tiers: the Elite Premier League, Division 1 and Division 2. Yeah. All of us cannot fit in Nyayo Stadium. Yeah. And then there's this issue of people postponing fixtures. Oh, yeah. You get a fixture for the whole first round of the league, and you find out the teams are like, I cannot play on a Friday. Oh, yeah. I cannot play on a Sunday. Mm. They cancel games and push it again forward. Yeah. These things are what has made Kenya basketball run a league the previous season for 13 months, 1 year and 1 month. Mm. There's no league in this world that goes for 1 year and 1 month.
That's true.
7 months tops and you're done. So the professionalism in Kenya is still not there yet. Yeah. I'll say at a club level, Nairobi City Thunder has done it. The Twende Sports Company and the guys who are in our front office are really doing a good job to manage the players and to kind of like elevate the level of basketball in the country. Yeah. And with that blueprint, teams like Kenya Ports Authority, Ulinzi, they don't have a choice. Because they're some of the best teams in the country. So they don't have a choice but to kind of, to follow what Nairobi City Thunder is doing. So, you can see the difference now with basketball 6-7 years ago and basketball now. Nyayo Stadium in Kasarani, most of the time when Thunder is playing, we have a full house. So people do kind of like subpar. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. So would you also take us through the number of countries that you've played in? Okay, outside Kenya, that is,
I've been to, let's say in East Africa, first of all, I've been in almost every single country in East Africa apart from South Sudan. Okay. Funny enough, man. Okay.
Or actually playing?
Yeah, I've kind of played really in almost every single country. The one country that I've not set foot on is South Sudan. Okay. The country I've not played for in East Africa is Rwanda. Okay. I've played in Rwanda with BL and all these other national team stuff. But I haven't played in a league in Rwanda. I don't know why. Oh, yeah. I would have done it a couple of years ago. Yeah. But I think something came up. And, yeah, but I've played in a league in Somalia.
Oh, Somalia. Somalia.
Yeah. I've played basketball there 3 times in Somalia, in Mogadishu City.
Do they know how to hoop? Because I know they're good in football, soccer.
Somalia really has a lot of talent. Yeah. But most of their players, due to FIBA rules and all that, they're scattered overseas. Oh, okay. Once they get their house in order, they will be the next South Sudan in basketball. Okay. That's so I've been in TZ. I've been to Uganda, Burundi, DRC, Congo. Ethiopia I passed by. Ethiopia is more of a holiday destination. Oh, yeah. And then I've been to Algeria. Yeah. I played there. I played in Oman. And then when it comes to the tournament and these small short leagues, I've done SA, I've done Zambia, Mali, Tripoli. No, I didn't do Tripoli. I did Tunis. Hey. and so forth and so
Hey. What's the nickname they say about
Journeyman?
Journeyman. This is Journeyman in flesh. Hey. How many countries are those? Those are over
saying,
10.
Man, this game, if you love this game and the game loves you back, these are the kind of things that
That's amazing. That's amazing.
And I really wanted to travel when I was younger.
Yeah.
So I used to be jealous of my dad when he's moving around different places playing. So when mine started, I've enjoyed it.
That's amazing. Yeah. That's amazing. Wow, those are so many countries. And have you been to the US, North America, South America?
No, but I have a representative in the United States. My younger sister, Felmas Koranga, shout out.
Shout out to Felmas Koranga.
She's the first Kenyan female basketball player to play in the NCAA Division 1.
Wow.
Troy University. She's actually one of the GOATs. When you talk about women basketball, I know her name is going to appear up there.
That's amazing. So she's basically WNBA bound, maybe?
She's not playing anymore.
Back in the day.
She went through, I think, 2 surgeries. One ACL, meniscus, twice. And she has taken a break right now. But my sister right now is a daktari. Doing, whatever it is that she's doing. She's also the real doctor, not like me.
The real doctor,
I think she will be in Kenya soon. So she's going to do a bunch of basketball stuff around the country. Can't wait for that.
That's amazing. Really dope. Yeah. And how did you first get to the Kenya national basketball team, the Kenya Morans?
For me, that was easy.
Yeah.
And I think my stars kind of aligned because when they called me up in the team, we didn't have a lot of big men. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of tall players. So as young as I was, it wasn't easy for them to cut me from the team because you have these good players, but there are certain positions that in basketball where for you to play, you have to be taller. Right, the 4'5s, you have to be taller. Yeah. So 2014, I got a call up. 2013, we were in the finals with KPA.
Okay.
And we lost to Cooperative Bank in the finals in Kasarani.
Yeah.
From that performance in that particular year, going into the season of 2014, I kind of did a great job with KPA, and the coach of the national team happened to be my coach in KPA. Wow. Okay. So he integrated me into the national team together with the Strathmore Blades coach, who Tony Ochieng.
Yeah.
And I found myself in the Kenya Morans, played a couple of great games for them.
Yeah.
From there, the journey for wearing the national colors started.
Yeah.
And right now, as I'm walking out of the team, I can say that we really did an amazing job in different tournaments.
Yeah.
Where we got that game, the game of basketball nationally.
Yeah.
And where we have taken it so far by now, as much as in the last 5-6 years, it has been stagnating.
Yeah.
But we really got it from the gutters.
Yeah.
And we have taken it where people can now watch the national team, hold you accountable and say our national team deserves to be in such and such a place, when it comes to ranking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. One of the things I really loved as an achievement for the team was the FIBA Africa 2019. You all got silver. It was crazy.
Medal. This is the first actually podium finish for our national team in a continental level.
Wow.
We never won. We were never anywhere near competing at an international level.
Yeah.
And funny enough, when we were starting the qualifiers to the African tournament, I didn't know how big it's gonna be. We went to Uganda for the qualifiers and we beat Egypt in the first game.
Yeah.
In the second game. In the first game, the Ugandans, when you're hosting in basketball, they tell you choose which team you want to open the tournament.
Oh, okay.
So the Ugandans decided that the weakest team in the tournament is Kenya.
Yeah.
This is the team we are going to
finish quickly.
I think they thought that we didn't prepare. And for by that time, we were in camp for about 2.5 months. Just training and playing, and playing. And the chairman, the late Otula, decided to bring all the Kenyan internationals who are overseas to come and just train here for a couple of months. And we had the Tylers, Bush was around, Ronnie, Valentine Buzana in the US.
Yeah.
All of us, we came 2.5 months, mazoezi. So when we are getting to Uganda, I think those Ugandans thought that probably this guy is the same old Kenyan national team that is coming to hoop. And when we saw the schedule for the games, the games were starting the next day. So we are in the hotel and we look at the schedule and the coach is like, we are starting tomorrow against the host Uganda. And me and Valentine Buza, we are like, this is so disrespectful because Tanzania is also in the tournament.
Yeah.
Why didn't you choose the guys from TZ? You just go straight. You want Kenya. We said, well and good.
Okay.
So we get to the game and some guy there, actually the guy killed us in the last BL in Rwanda. The guy who played for South African team and shot the corner three and they won the game at the buzzer. He made the first 3-point shot in the Kenya versus Uganda game. Yeah. And the crowd goes crazy. They know that they are winning that game because they have a good start. After that 3-0 lead, they never saw the lead again.
Damn.
The whole game. That one 3-pointer was the only time they led.
Oh, they led,
for like 2 minutes. And then the tables turned and it was Kenya all the way until the game ended. Yeah. And then we faced Egypt the next day, defeated Egypt. We faced Tanzania. Yeah. After one rest day, we faced Tanzania. Beat them. We only lost one game against the Rwandese. But the Ugandans beat the Rwandese, which made Kenya the gold medalist for that qualifier. A week later, we pull up in Bamako, Mali for the African main tournament now. Okay. And we lose the first game and we are like, man, this thing is difficult.
So you just reached the main African 2019, yeah.
So we get there and DRC Congo, they surprised us in the first game. I think they had their camp in Spain and they had a bunch of really solid players. You have to give it to them. Yeah. So we lose game 1, we go regroup. When we came back for game 2, it was do and die for us. Yeah. So we get Nigeria. We beat them. After that, we get Cote d'Ivoire in, I think, the last group stages. And we beat Cote d'Ivoire. We moved on to Tunisia. We beat Tunisia and we played Morocco in the semis. And it was a blowout game in the semis. Then we meet the Congolese again in the finals. We still lost, but at least looking at how we played and how things were unfolding, that was a pretty solid job from the guys. And coming back home with the silver medal, I think that tournament put Kenya on the map because we came back, we met the president.
Hey, I saw that. You were even given money by Sonko.
So there was money. There was money everywhere. I kind of feel like in Kenya, before you win, people don't even know you
They don't know,
But when you win one tournament, one big tournament, that's a lot of money. Yeah. And a lot of people kind of tell us that African is not that big of a tournament. I'll remind guys that African and Chan that was in Kasarani, they're the same thing.
They're the same,
they're basically the same thing. So in basketball, we were doing a Chan version of basketball in Bamako. And we were in the finals, leading almost 3/4 of the game, losing down the stretch. So you can see how huge that was. Because from there now, that tournament opens up ways and we go to the AfroBasket qualifiers. Yeah. We qualify to the AfroBasket after 28 years.
Yeah. So you can see, was it 2021?
2021 in Kigali. Wow. So you can see where the game was and where we took this game up to now. It has grown. There is a significant growth. We haven't surpassed the ceiling, but there is on the way, basically.
Growth. Yeah. Just to touch on that, for those who what you're meaning that the Chan, this is the African Nations Championships. It's similar to the FIBA African, such that the players who represent their teams have to be playing in their local teams, unlike the FIBA AfroBasket and the AFCON,
Qualifiers and all that.
Yeah, whereby players who play overseas and all that. So yeah, it's really huge. I was so happy. Guys go, even I remember I had an uncle who was like, oh, because he knew I used to play basketball. Yeah, I can see the Kenyan team is doing well. I didn't know the Kenyans play basketball. Yeah, so it changed everything.
It changed a lot when it came to the scope of the game in
Kenya,
country.
Yeah.
And I feel like if we can take that blueprint from the preparation standpoint and we use it now in our national team, I think we can still go back to
you can head somewhere. You can
still go back to that stage and still make some noise.
I want to ask him about those guys who play speed. So you know those guys who said they're from the national team?
I saw Goliath there.
Yeah,
I was like, that guy is actually 7 something. He should pull up.
Yo, he's not 8 foot. He says he's 8'2", 8'2". Kwanza he says 8 point.
He's not 8 feet. Like 8 feet. If you're 8 feet walking, it's gonna be a little bit.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'9".
6'9".
Yeah,
bro. He says he's 8'2". 8'2". Yes. He
and
always
the tallest
says
person in the world is
8'5".
8'5".
Yeah, the tallest guy is I think 8'5". No, I think
Wembanyama is 7'6" or 7'7".
No, Wembanyama is 7'5".
7'5".
He's taller than Wembanyama. I don't know why he keeps saying he's 8'2".
I think he's like 7'2".
Me, I used to say at most 7'2". Yeah, at most 7'2".
The mobility that he has, that's a 7 something guy. Because an 8 foot human being doesn't move like that.
Yeah. Even the cameraman is dying.
Those guys are the way.
Okay, the issue is they introduced them as the Kenyan national basketball team, man. I was
like, no way. I was like, once he missed that first shot, I was like, there's no.
Boys are not there. This is a bad representation.
Someone might say that I'm hating. But we were not aware.
Yeah.
In Thunder, we were not aware that.
I know, man. They should not have said that.
Anything basketball.
Yeah.
Nairobi City Thunder constitutes of 70% of
the national team. Yeah.
So if you're calling the Kenya Morans to come and do something in Asher Speed show, you would have known.
Yeah.
So, I'm not aware who those guys are. I saw a Sudanese guy over there.
Yeah.
And we don't have Sudanese guys.
Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Crazy. Oh, just on the whole speed thing, just to touch on it.
Yeah.
This is related to sports. What do you think of the fact that Ferdinand Omanyala, the sprinter, was saying that he would turn down a chance to race with him unless he's given money and all that. So there's the whole argument that exposure is more important than give money, because guys like Letsile Teboho from Botswana, Bolt, Noah Lyles have raced for free. Yeah. What do you think?
There's a lot of I can agree to disagree when it comes to that, because I can say, yes, exposure is good. Especially, I was looking at some article today. Asher Speed makes $4 million a month, and that's crazy.
That's crazy.
So when someone like that says that they want to, race with you, there's something you'll get out of that competition. So you'll probably get something that is long term, not monetary value the way you want it. But I'll also say, Omanyala is an Adidas athlete, right?
Yeah.
And there's a whole lot of process for you to get him to come and race for you, unless he wants to.
Oh, like personally.
And also, if you look at the preparation that someone goes through for them to come and race with you, it's really not something that you do for 2 days or 3 days, Because I think he has to prepare for the race.
Yeah.
He has to talk to the agent, the manager, Adidas guys, the people who endorse him. Because now, this is actually a complex issue. Because I think Omanyala has a lot of endorsements from different brands. So if he's going to pull up to a Asher Speed show, you'll find that most of these brands also want to be
involved.
True. That race. Probably that's where they disagree.
True.
But It is what it is.
It is what it is. I understood him because you're saying he's a professional athlete and speed is just a streamer.
So now
in case he gets injured.
If he gets injured, tears a muscle.
His career is over. Speed will continue.
Speed will continue.
So it made sense in that way. Yeah, for sure. It made sense. Anyway,
I support him on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 100,000. He said 100,000.
He said 100,000.
100,000 USD.
Yeah. No, shillings.
Shilling for him to race.
Yeah.
I think Speed could have done that.
Yeah,
that's
but
easy
there was no proper planning and all that. Yeah. So, for the Kenya Morans, who would you say are the who are the players you like? Your favorite teammates that you like playing with and stuff like that?
My favorite boys in the team, I will go with Griffin Ligare, the
OG Kenya
one. That's actually one of my best friends. I think my relationship with him is it goes back a lot of years because I've played with him in different competition at different levels. So Kenya One is definitely my favorite point guard. The two position, I will go with Tyler Okari.
Okay.
I think Tyler Okari is a pioneer of sports in this country. There are things that he has done.
Yeah.
I kind of say like he's the greatest of all time when it comes to
in Kenyan b-ball. Okay.
The old guys, will disagree with this.
Yeah.
But when we start talking accolades, he's still the GOAT. Because he has hit some big shots. Yeah.
Like the African one, last shot,
That last shot.
Was it the qualifiers?
African, he hit a shot.
AfroBasket qualifiers.
He hit a shot. The score was, I think we were down 2.
Yeah.
Tyler Okari tied the game to take us to OT.
Yeah.
Then the shot that took us to AfroBasket.
Yeah.
Against Angola.
Angola
we talk
crazy,
about Angola. This team has won 12 African championships.
That's crazy.
The most of all the other countries that compete.
And they just won, actually.
Shot a 3-point at the end of the game to send them home. So big shots, championships, big games.
Yeah.
We have been to AfroBasket after 28 years. The last time we were there, we were hosting in Kasarani.
What?
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's the last time we were there. So the OGs might try to come at me, but guys, you guys qualified by hosting. We qualified by hitting big shots on the road in Cameroon.
Yeah.
So I'll say T is one of the greatest of all time.
Shout out Tyler.
Great student. And he's now my teammate in Thunder. We are the two oldest guys in that team. So.
You're the LeBrons.
We are the seasoned veterans. And then position 3, I will say I like Albert Odero. But I'll say Odero for when we start talking about now the longevity and the period that he has played. That guy still has about 7, 8, 9 years to play in the national team. So at that position 3, I might end up taking either there was this guy, Valentine Boozer. Or I will do Preston Bungay.
Okay.
Because Preston Bungay was also, he was a bad man.
Yeah,
in Australia.
For sure.
He's doing his thing over there. Position 4, in the Kenya Morans, we normally start one of the biggest lineups that we have. So position 4 was Bushwa Mukota during our days. And I was coming in at the same position. And then there was position 5's Ronnie and Desmond. Those are some of the guys that I can say I've been with them for the longest time. And then there's the new crop of the Kenya Morans. Now, if you say 1, you say Eugene Odera. You go 2, you'll go with Derek Ogechi, Albert Odero. And then there's the position 4 now, which this is a young guy. What's the name? Fidel Okot. And at the 5, Bramwell Machina.
Okay.
And I'll tell the fans, that lineup that I've given you is Nairobi City Thunder.
Yes. I was even about to say, that's Thunder,
That's a Nairobi City Thunder lineup starting in the national team. So,
that's amazing. How different is it playing for the Thunder and How can you compare playing and training for Nairobi City Thunder and the Kenya Morans? The experience.
Experience-wise, in the national team, you have different players from different teams.
Yeah.
So sometimes chemistry becomes an issue, and some things that you normally do at the club level, you don't do it in the national team level. But I will say, what makes teams great is how you gel with each other and how quick you gel with each other. So I'll say with Thunder, it's organic. You don't try.
Yeah.
In the national team, you have to try because someone comes from Lindsay, this team, that team, KPA. So you have to figure out a way of how you're going to be friends with these guys. So most of the time, coaches normally switch players' rooms. So they tell you, Okal, today your roommate is now Tyler because you're used to seeing Tyler every day at practice. Go and stay with someone from Lindsay so that you can know this guy better. And things like that kind of makes you friends outside the court and also on the court. So the game become easier to play. With Thunder, things are natural. It's just natural. Maybe with the new guys coming in, but everybody in Thunder is a clown. So it's easy for them to welcome new players coming in. We have the vets like me. Our job basically is just to make sure everybody feels at home. And the work environment is really, welcoming. So for me, I would say I find it really easy to go to work every day at
amazing.
Nairobi City Thunder. And I also had an amazing game and an amazing time with the national team guys.
Okay. There are sometimes maybe two players have beef from
from
the club level. Then you're like, this guy is here. I don't want to play with this guy.
That's actually, it happens most of the time, but you find that when you wear that Kenya jersey,
things are
you become one. And actually, this is how most beefs are quashed. It's not like that issue with Michael Jordan and Isaiah Thomas that has escalated
up to now,
2026 now. So for us, most beefs, and once you're in the national team together, most beef will definitely just go away because now that's your team. That's your teammate. That becomes your brother. You play with someone wearing the Kenya uniform. That's your brother forever. That becomes, it's like winning a championship with someone. If you win a championship with a certain individual, you belong to one particular group of players. And it will stay that way for the rest of your life. Nobody will take it away from you.
Amazing.
Champion forever.
Champion for life.
Being a mini LeBron,
A mini LeBron,
enthusiasm. I'm actually I'm a LeBron fan because
you're LeBron sexual.
Okay.
LeBron, as in, like I was saying, the reason why I like LeBron so much is because I've been watching him since I was, how old was I? Be 12 years old or something, and he's up to now. He's still playing. So I guess that's why I like LeBron. But being an NBA fan, who are your top players right now in today's game?
In today's game, I will go. First of all, I'll do LeBron because I'm a LeBron fanatic. Back to Cleveland now with the LA Lakers. I did not say that I was a Heat fan. I said I was a fan of where he at.
Facts.
LeBron James, definitely. I mean, he's still LeBron James, and he's always gonna be LeBron James. I'll take Luka. Luka Doncic, SGA, OKC. I want to say Ant-Man, but I think SGA is a better shooter. And at the 4-5, I'll give it to Wemby. Wembanyama is an icon, man. Like a great future for that kid. And who else? The Joker. Yeah, Jokic. I think that's like my best 5 for now.
I thought you were going to say Kawhi, but
I mean, Kawhi is Kawhi when he's healthy. You never know if he's gonna show up to work.
Playoff time. It comes on, man. Playoff time. He always comes on.
He can't last a full playoffs right now.
Yeah, he can't because
that's hard.
He has missed a lot of games.
Yeah.
And this is the NBA, man. Because if I throw that Clippers team against OKC, they're cooked.
Facts. And what about of all time? Yeah. Okay, it's crazy. There's your favorite 5 and the 5 you think are the best. Because you can say, oh, this player, let me just say it in football terms. You can say, Lionel Messi, I think Lionel Messi is the best player of all time, but my favorite is Ronaldo, for example. Like that. So, yeah.
I'll say probably the best of
your
all time
favorite.
is Ronaldo, and then Messi comes in a distant second.
Your favorite or the best?
The best of all time in football? CR7.
Ooh. Which World Cup does he have?
I mean, it's the same thing they say in the NBA. Jordan has 6.
Yeah, that 4, argument.
And then I will say Bill Russell has 11.
True.
So,
now in basketball, your favorite.
My favorite 5
of all time.
Magic Johnson at 1.
Hey, okay.
Michael Jordan at 2. James goes 3. Tim Duncan at 4. Shaquille O'Neal at 5.
Solid list.
The only problem with that team is on 1. For those guys who know basketball, that team doesn't have enough shooters. True. Shooters at all. So if you're playing with a team that, let's say, number 1 is Steph Curry, Kobe at 2, 3 probably Kevin Durant, and then 4, 5 you get Hakeem, and you get someone like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at 5. Well, that team is gonna have a lot of range. But still, who's gonna stop LeBron, Michael, and Shaquille?
No one, nobody.
See?
Yeah.
Maybe Bronny. In a different world.
Yeah. And
that's like my all-time NBA
favorite players. And now, who do you think is now the GOAT? Like
the GOAT.
Yeah. The GOAT, the GOAT. Who's the GOAT? Who's the GOAT? Who's the greatest? Fuck it.
LeBron James. The greatest player of all time. And the greatest basketball player to ever touch a basketball and to wear basketball shoes.
Yes. Holla me. You know ball. Jordan guys don't come for us. He's saying facts.
I'm just stating facts.
Yeah.
I mean,
why do you think so?
Why do I think so? Jordan fans will say he was 6 for 6 in the NBA finals. Okay. But they kind of erase, I think, about 9 years of Michael Jordan career before he got Scottie Pippen to start winning.
Yeah.
Give us the record for those first years of the Jordan career. He didn't even go past 1 playoff series, bro.
Yeah. By the way, guys really forget that,
Once Scottie comes in, now they start winning. After that, when he went to the Wizards, they have also erased the Wizards. They will say, oh, he was old. LeBron is 42 right now and still hoopy.
Yeah.
Better than the 30-something Michael who was in the Wizard uniform. So, I mean, LeBron James is LeBron James. Number 1 in points. Field goals is going to surpass Parrish in the next couple of games. 4 championships. In how many? In 3 different teams?
3 different teams.
In Cleveland. He's been the youngest to every single record probably in the NBA. So, I mean, and the longevity part, that's just crazy. Because you cannot tell me he's number 1 because he has played for longer. Your guy MJ could have just taken care of himself a little bit more. But So
there's that whole argument that he's the GOAT of longevity, but
there's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. It is upon every player to take care of their body so that they can play longer. So this
guy, good example, I
mean, this guy goes into the NBA straight from high school. So I don't see him playing this much since he started playing early.
Yeah.
If you start playing early, probably your retirement is going to be even earlier.
Yeah.
Because your body is going to be banged up and all that. But LeBron is still cooking.
Up to now, yeah.
Yeah, he's still playing. So that's my goat. 4 MVPs. MVPs.
Yeah.
A bunch of records. Olympic
uncountable, yeah.
Stuff like that. So why shouldn't he be the GOAT? No scandals.
Yeah.
Off the court, on the court, nothing. Yeah.
What do you think about those who talk about Stephen Curry being the GOAT?
Stephen Curry? Stephen Curry is not yet top 10. He's the greatest of all time. Of all time when it comes to what?
Shooting.
3-point shot.
Not top 10.
No, he's not top 10 yet.
Steph is top 10, bro.
No, if you say Steph is top 10, it may I can
You're leaving out some people.
Gen Z.
For sure.
Because you started watching the game when everybody now idolized the 3-point shot.
Yeah.
So when you watch the game when the game was still basketball, when you look at the scores, a team has won 98-80.
Yeah.
Now that's how you know people know ball.
Yeah.
Because now, if you tell me Steph is top 10, and I put a bunch of point guards here that I can refer to, Magic has 5 rings.
Yeah.
And Magic career was cut short because of the virus, HIV.
Yeah.
Then we go to Isaiah Thomas has 2.
Yeah.
If you go and watch film from Isaiah in Detroit beating Bard and beating MJ, you'll realize that guy was a baller.
Okay, yeah.
You go and check who else that I can kind of put in that position. Look at Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Larry Bird is top 10.
Yeah, for sure.
Kareem is top 10.
Yeah.
Timmy is going to be top 10. Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
For sure. There's
Nowitzki is not top 10.
He has 1 ring.
He's not top 10.
He did some things. And his ring was really heavy because he dethroned LeBron, Wade, and
that championship.
That championship is heavy.
Yeah.
He might come the second unit of the top 10.
Yeah.
But if you start counting, let's start counting from number 1. We start LeBron on top of the ball there, and then MJ is going to be somewhere here.
Yeah.
And then we go Kareem.
Yeah, 3.
We go Shaq.
4.
We do Larry Bird.
Yeah. 5.
Magic Johnson.
6.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
7.
Because I know nobody is remembering that he's still there. Kareem. The guy with 11 rings, Bill Russell. We are at 8.
8.
So now we have only 3 slots.
Did you name Tim Duncan? You didn't name Duncan.
Tim Duncan is there.
Then we forgot Kobe.
Relax.
Shit.
This is how crazy this thing is. The first 3 rings of Kobe, who's the finals MVP?
Shaq, yeah.
So Kobe has 2 finals MVPs.
Yeah.
Now you can see how crazy the arguments get. Now I want you to fit Steph.
Yeah.
I want you to fit Kobe.
Yeah.
And there actually should be one more that we should bring in this argument. There's one OG from way back. Let me see which team. There's the Lakers. I can see. Kobe is going to be either 9 or 10.
Yeah.
That's how crazy he is. And Steph Curry is not top 10 of all time. If he wins another one, he's top 10. If Steph wins
valid.
You can't do another one.
I can't.
I don't see him winning.
Right
but
now
if he gets another championship right now,
yeah, that's a good thoughts on people trying to fit KD to top 10.
The top 10 debate. Kevin Durant.
He has a ring,
Yeah.
He has 2.
Oh, 2.
Yeah,
with the Warriors.
GSW.
Yeah.
I feel like he's got the Warriors.
People discredit those rings. What?
That made him cheating, man. You're
Prime Warriors.
Dirk Nowitzki's ring and the Celtic ring.
Yeah.
I think those rings have more weight than 2 of KD's rings.
That's facts.
Yeah. And those 2 Cinderella rings kind of gets KD out of the top 10. Yeah. As a player, he's an amazing player. He's great. But those, I don't think he's going to be top 10. Because since he left Steph Curry, he hasn't won any championship.
He struggled with Suns, with
Steph.
now he's in Rockets, yeah.
Yeah, Steph won a ring without him.
Yeah.
So
And future stars, thoughts on Wembanyama, Jokic,
Wemby's gonna be great. Wemby's a future all-star. He's a Hall of Famer.
Even Cooper Flag.
I've watched Cooper Flag had a slow start, but so far
he's really picking up well.
He's picking up his balling. Luka, the Joker,
Ant-Man, Edwards,
Chet, Ant-Man. I think the future of the league is in great hands. But so far, some of the best players that they have in that league are coming from Europe.
Yes.
Kind of shows you that there's something that the Europeans are doing that is really solid. Because they have Joker, Luka, this is a guy, Tetokumpo. SGA is not even. SGA is from the Americas, but he's from Canada.
Yeah, for sure. Speaking of those young players, we recently saw the NBA All-Star weekend. Thoughts on the weekend, the dunk contest, 3-point contest?
For Kenyans like me, for Kenyans like me, and I will say the All-Star weekend was full of a lot of rugby, man. I was actually in Nyayo on Saturday and Sunday. And it was all rugby. That's where I saw you on Sunday.
we met on
walking out.
we met in Nyayo, I was from rugby,
it was all
so
about
in
rugby,
Kenya it's rugby
Valentine. I think it was rugby, Valentine, and then the basketball players. The 3-point contest, shout out to Dame Time. It's not easy coming from an injury and you come and shoot lights out. Almost doesn't count, man. Almost doesn't count. Damian Lillard is a great shooter. And he has a case. If he keeps on hooping like that, if he stays healthy for some time, he's gonna be about number 3 or number 2 or something. Because he can shoot the ball. Shooting, But the problem is you don't play almost more than 70 games in a season because you're injured, so it takes your percentage down. The dunking competition, they should scrap that off.
So you think the dunk contest should be scrapped?
Scrap it off. If they are not open to inviting other dunkers outside of the NBA,
pro dunkers,
then scrap it off. Because it can be a really good opportunity for professional dunkers to just go there and showcase their skill.
Facts.
Dunking is a skill set.
And with that idea.
And it's very entertaining. It's one of the most electrifying moves in whole sport. So for you not having a dunking competition, it might take the ratings down, but the ratings might go up if we start. We got the back-to-back champ from
Mark McClung from the G League.
So let us go and get a dunker from outside the NBA, probably Africa, Europe, whatever. Bring them and let them compete. And that's how you'll know that the world has some really cool dunkers. And also, some of these NBA dunkers will step up because nobody wants to go and get their ego bruised.
True.
You lost to someone from some country that nobody even knows about.
Crazy. I really hate the fact that pro players really avoid the dunk contest because of competition, because of injury. Sorry.
It's not about.
Okay, maybe as a player you may understand. I don't know.
I don't think it's about injury. People are mad athletic, but some guys just don't, and they don't have a package. For you to win a dunking competition, you gotta have a package. The Aaron Gordon and Lavine,
Zach Lavine,
that was crazy, man.
2016.
That was crazy. That was like
better than Vince Carter's.
Blake gave us something.
Griffin,
Vince gave us something.
Vince,
but what Vince is more of an in-game dunker. If you watch his dunk package in a game, bro,
they're crazy.
Never seen anything like that. They're crazy. But if now, when you come to like people being creative and now dunking, you add creativity and some flair into it.
That guy was great, man.
The
dance is doing one.
It's crazy. But I kind of think the NBA should do something about it.
That guy.
The same way they normally kind of tweak the All-Star game.
Yeah, each and every year.
With the dunking
that
competition.
guy was dancing so much, man. I think that dancing is what saved him. I don't know. But me was entertained by his dancing. I'm not lying.
It's about All-Star weekend is entertainment. Yeah, it's about entertainment.
Yeah, that
People
guy.
go there to
He came with E40, yeah.
When he was playing, like, it was entertainment, man.
Yeah. Or in the All-Star game,
also, it can be in the game. It should be entertainment, and it should also be like
competitive.
Because you don't want to come there and people are sitting down, sleeping. There was an All-Star when someone is just sleeping down. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
People are paying big money to come and watch you do what you normally do. You're an All-Star because when you are in your team, there are certain things that you do.
Yeah.
So those are the things people want to do.
Yeah, speaking of that, and I saw it, the stadium was kind of empty. There were some empty seats.
Yeah.
What do you think of the new All-Star format? The one for Team World versus two US teams. Yeah, round robin format.
I think in future, they should just make it Team
East
World
West
and Team USA.
One team. Okay.
And we have one game. Because I know for a fact they'll compete.
By the way.
Compete.
Yeah.
The USA doesn't want to lose to Team World.
Yeah.
And Team World has a point to prove. So they should do that.
Yeah.
I think that would be one of the best All-Star games that we'll ever have.
But this year's was
the difficult
crazy.
part of it is we will not have like enough Team World players maybe making the All-Star.
Elite ones, that is,
But we need that type of competition.
Yeah. And but this year's, I'm sure you saw like...
It was really entertaining.
Especially the first 3 games,
The competition
and Wemby was the one who was doing most of the work.
Wemby was cooking, Kawhi was cooking.
Kawhi, Wemby, Jokic, and Doncic just pissed me off. Like, honestly, they didn't want to play.
Those two guys,
they played for like 2 minutes. Fuck.
They don't want to play. You know, these days...
LeBron even tried a bit.
The old man was doing his thing.
Yeah.
I mean, the OGs... Most of them, they had a lot of spotlight on them before the game because they said that some of these guys ruined the All-Star.
Yeah.
I mean, and then
Wasn't
you come and watch some of the younger players who don't want to play. So we want to see more competition in the All-Star game.
Facts. And lastly, on the weekend, there was the Shooting Stars Challenge. They changed it from the Skills Challenge because... It was last year as well. We saw those CP3 and Wemby.
CP3 and his friend Wembanyama, they were in the Spurs
They were
together.
just cheating and shit, So, me, I enjoyed it. And Carl Anthony Towns together with Jalen Branson, they won it. I liked it, where you have a legend and 2 players in a team.
I don't know why the NBA doesn't want to incorporate this idea
one-on-one.
of a one-on-one.
That's the one. What's the one? One-on-one.
Rival, the women league.
Oh, women
entertaining.
Hey, one-on-one.
They play one-on-one and then they play 3x3 full court. It's entertaining. It's mad entertaining.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, I spent
action beaten.
No, like she was whooping.
Oh.
Yo.
Like 13 clean.
Yeah.
13-0. Game over. Most NBA players, they have really big egos. That's the only reason why we don't have one-on-ones for the NBA games. Because if we did have one-on-one, and you say you're a good one-on-one player, and the big man comes and cooks you, so now that becomes a whole different conversation.
Facts. Yeah, so moving on from that, as we are almost concluding, I'd like you to just a few more topics. The next one will be, which NBA player would you say you have a similar playing style to?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hey.
The rim runs, that up and down, the motor. And then probably Pascal Siakam. I'm a LeBron fan, but I don't play like that.
Yeah.
I'm more of Giannis and Pascal Siakam. Pascal Siakam. Yeah.
Right. And then who do you think is going to be the next or the first Kenyan to be in the NBA? Is there any players playing in Europe or in college ball that you see getting there? Because back when I was young, I thought it would be Bush Wamukota when he was in the Wichita State.
His teammate is in the
player.
NBA.
Oh,
Fred Van Fleet.
Okay. Yeah. They played in Wichita.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Shockers.
Yeah.
He went undrafted.
He was the first ever Kenyan to be in the NCAA Sweet 16. I legit thought this is the guy.
I mean, he could have made it, but there's also a lot of politics around it and a lot of business decision that has to be made. We'll say the Kenya women might have their first league player before the men. Madina Okal is gonna be in the WNBA.
Yes. Shout out Madina. She's amazing.
She's eligible for a draft this year.
Yeah, she's eligible because I think she's
rules about WNBA. But I think you have to finish.
Someone has to finish school first. And I think she's
finishing.
She's finishing. She's on her last year. She's been amazing.
In the mock draft, she's going 10th.
Imagine. She's top 10 in the mock draft.
That team is going to be crazy because you have Medina in there, you have
which team, sorry?
Indiana Fever.
Okay.
She's projected to go 10th with the 10th pick to Indiana.
That's amazing. First round.
Teaming up with Aaliyah Boston, Caitlin Clark and Medina Okal. Those are two bigs and one crazy shooting guard. That's gonna be a crazy team. For the men, I don't know. We still don't. We haven't seen a generational talent.
Maybe in college right now that has high chances.
In college, we don't have. We've been shipping a lot of South Sudanese out of the country more than our local Kenyan.
Okay.
Yeah. So. The Sudanese will keep on having more players in the league.
We need a Kenyan man.
We need to figure out some of these tall players who are in high school. Because most of them are only... The problem with Kenya is you find someone is talented in volleyball and they only play volleyball. In different countries, like in the US, if you're playing volleyball, you will do basketball, you will do track and field, you will do... Probably multiple sports. So you only choose one. Like LeBron did football, basketball. Allen Iverson was a really good college American football player.
Okay.
And he ended up playing the NBA. So I mean, we need to do that with some of our sports because volleyball has most of these tall players from interior. Those are the ones we want to incorporate into basketball. If we can do that with a plan of 5 years. We have a league player in the NBA within that 5 years.
For sure. Okay. Yeah. So, the last two questions I'd want to know, or the last things I'd like to talk about. The first one is, what's your thoughts on the new proposed format for the Basketball Africa League, BAL, whereby it will no longer be a qualifying kind of
pre-conference,
whereby it will be franchise teams, 12 teams.
The franchise format. I think it's a good one. It's a good one if a franchise has the money. I think I welcome the idea because now we'll be doing something similar to the EuroLeague and and now you can have players only focusing on that Basketball Africa League. I know I have a game this weekend in Egypt. And if I play in Egypt, I'll play in Tripoli right there. So teams will open up another league for the teams that win the league in their respective countries. That's more basketball for us. The franchise, then we can start probably an African Cup. So if you win a league in your country, you go through the qualifier, you play the African Cup. So that's more basketball. As long as they create opportunities of guys to play more basketball, that's it. Then more of our young players will start, basketball will start being more of a career for them. Because you're playing for, let's say NCT has a franchise here in Kenya. Imagine all the young guys in Kenya will be training and working hard to join Nairobi City Thunder so that it can just be incorporated in that franchise. And the contracts are going to be bigger. So probably you'll start seeing ball players like probably in future, maybe my son, because I'll be retired by the time they're doing.
You don't think it's coming soon,
Maybe in the next 3 years, it might come. For them to do like a franchise for all 12 teams, it's going to take some time.
Because I saw some interesting money figures.
$50 million US.
50 million for a team, So is okay, I know this is inside info. Does Thunder have any thoughts on being there?
I think Thunder has the money. If they're capable of keeping us here, and guys like Tyler, probably their bank account is rich.
For sure.
They should add a couple percentages, though.
For sure. Yeah, and not the last point would be, what's your thoughts on the Kenya Basketball Federation's recent development, KBF, with a company called Fireflies to do with sponsoring the league, and whereby they now became the sponsors of the league. They'd be in charge of almost the whole league, and then later on, they said the contract didn't go through. It was quite complicated. What do you think about all that?
For this one, I will not say it's a politic kind of thing. I think it's business, because I was in the meeting. I'm a team manager, stroke team owner.
Okay.
I have a women basketball team in the league. So,
which team?
Lightning Swish Basketball. Playing on Saturday against Lady Titans. So anybody around
pull up
12 p.m. and we will give you a show.
Nice.
I was in the meeting, the team managers meeting.
Yeah.
I listened to the guy from Fireflies. I also listened to the current treasurer talking about these guys are coming in for the next 5 years, giving us a bunch of money that we don't have in the Kenya basketball. So that was a good one. But now the TMs proposed that we need to see the document with some guys from the legal department. Yeah. And they go through it and they advise teams what's good and what's not good for us, which they did. And I kind of feel like a couple of weeks ago, I saw online someone talking about the deal is not 5 years, it's 10 years.
Okay.
So we called another team managers meeting. And I think after that meeting, things went downhill from there. I don't have most of the inside info, but I don't think it's wise for a federation to sign for 10 years and you're always in the office for 5 years. Yeah. So that means you're signing deals that the other guys will come into office will inherit from you, whether it's good or bad. So 10 years is a long time in basketball. Yeah. I don't think if we can do 5 and then we reevaluate and do another 5, that's better, okay. But 10 straight, that's terrible. That's like going back to the Moi era and doing 24 straight. True. I don't think that was a wise idea for on a business standpoint. Yeah. And also there was a lot of, nitty-gritty things within the contract because, for example, you have a team that has a jersey sponsor. Yeah. The jersey sponsor is Nike. Yeah. Nike has to be there. And I saw in the contract they were supposed to give teams uniforms. Yeah. Probably they'll source it from a different kit maker. Yeah. So if I'm pulling up for a game, I'm going for a game and I don't have Nike. Yeah. My team cannot wear that. So there's a lot of conflict of interest in there. There are club teams that have their own sponsors. So when a sponsor comes and tell us that we cannot stream our games, we cannot, some of our sponsors probably want to see us streaming games on our platforms. But if you take that right away without consultation, then another conflict will arise. And like I also know, I think the league already has a streaming partner in Okapi Sport. Oh, yes. Yeah. So this guy was coming in with TV47. So I don't know how
TV47. I'd have loved that, but
I don't know how that is going to work. So TV47, Okapi Sport, they first have to talk to Okapi Sport for them.
And that's so complicated. But
there are so many. It's actually, those are kind of
I can't even understand so much. Yeah.
There are many other complications that I don't even know. Yeah. So bring a sponsorship, it should take them around 6 months to go through all those details. And then they give us a package that is finalized. Because if they don't, now you will have team managers looking at one clause, they tell you this is not okay, go back. And the league delayed because the sponsor had mentioned that when they are ready and they announce that the contract has been signed, then the league will start. And the team managers were like, we are paying players to come to practice and they are not playing any games. So we are losing money as managers.
Yeah.
So we wanted the league to start as fast as possible. That's why they gave us a game on Friday. Yeah.
Right. We'll see how that goes. We're always rooting for Kenyan ball. Things will just be better. We want to now reach the level of Rwanda, South Africa. I know we'll get there.
We have better talent than Kigali and the Rwandese.
Yeah.
We have better talent than South Africans. We have actually been having better talent than South Africa for probably 20 years now. The only thing they beat us in is their infrastructure when it comes to basketball. Great courts, things like that. But when it comes to talent, there's mad talent in this country. You can go to every single county. Yeah. There are people playing basketball out there who are really good. Yeah. The doors and the opportunities are just not there. Yeah. The sports administration and basketball administration in Kenya is terrible. But
I know we're gonna go far. You've been seeing the hosting the road to BAL 2 years in a row.
2 years in a row.
The women's Africa women's
the WBL or WBL,
the female version of the BAL here. So guys are getting to know. Oh shit, Kenyans can play ball. Guys are interested. Yeah. Soon they should put an NBA game. Yeah, maji.
If they have to put an NBA game, the government has to pull up and give us a basketball arena that is worth, hosting.
I hope we reach there.
We should. Yeah. Kasarani is nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
There's only a few things that are missing in that arena.
Yeah.
It is smaller, but it's enough for us.
Yeah.
But if we can add the screens and all that, clean up.
Maybe just cleaning, making it look more modern.
Yeah, it can host a game or two. And most of these college basketballs in the March Madness NBA, they host them in football stadiums.
Yeah.
Basketball is actually a funny game. You can bring a portable court.
Oh, yeah.
Put it in the middle of Talanta.
Yeah.
Once you cover the grass, you put a court in the middle and people will sit around and watch the game. That's the funny part about this sport of basketball. So, kama kiwanja iko, you only need someone to think of that idea.
Yeah.
Weka game Talanta na utuambia ati it's an NBA game.
Yeah.
Tunajaza.
Show up.
Tunajaza.
Right. To me, I guess that's what I have for now. Do any thoughts, anything else?
It's still everything,
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything that can get to clarify.
Yeah. Any last thoughts to your fans, to your basketball fans in Kenya, the world? Yeah.
I will say, first of all, see you guys on Friday. Season 22, debut in Nyayo Stadium at 8 p.m. is Nairobi City Thunder versus Equity Bank. And also pull up and support my girls on Saturday, Nyayo Stadium again, against Lady Titans. This is a new season for us, and we hope that we're going to win that back-to-back championship. Yeah.
Hi, thank you guys. That was episode 21 of the I Really Hoop podcast. Thank you so much, our guest, for coming. We honor you so much.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, so guys,
LeBron
show out, like, share, subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all other podcast platforms. See you in the next one. Peace.